Hey guys, it's Faye here. Before I get started on this Goodreads tag, I just wanted to say that as this is the last time I'm going to see you before then, Happy Christmas and a Merry New Year. Although I might see you before the New Year ends, and I realised I said that wrong as well. So it's Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And also Happy Hanukkah and happy anything else, just if you don't celebrate either or anything this time of year, just have a happy day, have a happy few days, have some fun. Yeah, just enjoy it. That's all I have to say. So yeah, just because I'm not going to see you. And it's nearly Christmas. Secondly, let's get on with the Goodreads tag. I'm filming this on Tuesday, it's going live on the Friday, so it might not be completely accurate, but it was close to being accurate, so I think that counts. So yeah, let's get started. What was the last book you marked as read? For this I have Snow Like Ashes by Sarah Rash. Something like that. It was really, really good. It was better than I expected. I've heard some mixed reviews. Some people really love it, some people really hate it. So I was a little bit worried, but I really, really loved it. I love the world building, I love the characters. I finished the book and then I just wanted to continue reading, and it was really sad that there was nothing left to read. So I'm looking forward to the second book of this series. What are you currently reading? So at the moment I'm reading two different books. The first book, A Christmas to Remember by Jenny Hale, because it's Christmas and I wanted to read a Christmas book. This is really, really good so far. I'm about 30% in and it's just really lovely. Very interesting read and I'm looking forward to finishing it. And the other book I'm currently reading is The Year I Met You by Cecilia Ahern. Cecilia Ahern is one of my favourite authors ever, so I'm really excited to be reading this one. I'm on page 80, so I'm probably about 25% in. So it's really, really good so far. Really, really enjoying it, so I'm looking forward to seeing where that goes. What was the last book you marked as TBR on Goodreads? And that is One Step Closer to You by Alice Peterson. This all sounds really interesting and it's a review copy book, so I'm looking forward to reading that. It sounds really great. So yeah, that's the last book that I marked as TBR. What book do you plan on reading next? This is one that I've been waiting to read for ages and I should have read before, but I decided I definitely have to read it before the end of the year, and that is Sacrifice by Bridget Kemmerer. This is the last book in the series, it's the last month of the year, it's going to make me cry, so I've decided that I have this weekend off. So this weekend I'm going to read this book and I'm going to cry, and it's going to be wonderful and amazing, and I know this book is going to be fantastic, so yeah, I just can't wait to read this one. Do you use the star rating system? Yes and no. I do when I remember. And actually one of my, insider gossip, one of my goals for next year will be to use the Goodreads star rating system every time I finish a book, so that when I come to do these wrap-ups at the end of the year, I remember what I actually thought of each book. Yeah. And also because it helps the authors if there are ratings, even if there are no reviews. So this is my plan. Hopefully it'll work. Are you doing a 2014 reading challenge? I am. I started off challenging myself to read 75 books. When I surpassed that, I decided that I'd try and read 100 books. When it got to December and I only had one book to read to get to 100, I decided to change it to 110 books. I'm not 100% certain I'm going to make it, but I'm going to try. So wish me luck. I'm at 102, so 8 books in the next 3 weeks, maybe possible. We'll see. Do you have a Goodreads wish list? I do. I really do. But I haven't updated it in about 2 years, so I don't know how it will. I also have a waiting on Wednesday wish list, but again, I haven't updated it, so I don't even know what books are in there. I should probably do that. Maybe that should be another goal. I should sort out my Goodreads. Maybe. What book do you plan to buy next? Guys, my next book is going to be Ensnared by A.G. Howard. It has to be. How could it be anything else? I'm so excited for this book, and it comes out at the beginning of the year and just, oh, I need it now. like right now. I want to do that thing where I have the last book of the series, it's the last book of the month, and I can finish it. It's not going to happen. It'll have to be the first book of the year or something. I'm really excited, can you tell? Do you have any favourite quotes? Would you like to share a few? Okay, so these are just the ones that are at the top of my Goodreads page. This one is from Julie Kagawa's The Immortal Rules. Yes. Poor Darren, forced to cook and clean and do other unmanly things. Next thing you know, he'll be wearing an apron and popping out babies. He snorted as Darren turned and did something with his hand. We're friends, but we're not that close, Dare. I really like this bit. I just love Darren in the story, so I just really enjoyed that little bit of the little bit quote, so I must have just liked it on Goodreads. And this one is from Kevin Brooks's Lucas, which is one of my favourite books ever. It's always hard to lose somebody. It leaves a hole in your heart that never grows back. True story. Okay, so then the last quote I'm going to share with you is from Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. It is our choices, Harry, that show what we truly are, far more than our abilities. I just really like that. I mean, I love the Harry Potter series, but I think a lot of people will say like it's not good literature and it's all mass market, and I do agree, but I think she does come up with some really, really good quotes. So I think you have to really take that into consideration. But also, I just love Harry Potter, so I'm going to defend it to the end. Who are your favourite authors? So we've already met two. Cecilia Ahern and Bridget Kemmerer. We also met J.K. Rowling and Julie Kagawa. I also really enjoy Mallory Blackman and Louisa Reed, Suzanne Collins, Hannah Harrington, Morgan Matson. Just, there are so many amazing, amazing authors out there that I just love, and I will probably be here for far too long if I decided to list them all for you. So yeah, we'll just go for that little list. They're all awesome authors. Yay! Have you joined any groups? Yes! I joined a lot of groups when I first started Goodreads. In fact, when I first started using Goodreads, I even participated in all of the groups that I was in, and I really enjoyed the community and the camaraderie. And then I finished uni, I got a job, and I had no time. And I haven't been to any of these Goodreads groups in a really, really long time. A lot of the people that I met there I then added on Twitter, so I talked to them there. So I don't really participate in the groups anymore, but I'm still members of them. I should probably change that as well. It's another thing that I should sort out. Maybe I will make a list, a goal to sort out my Goodreads next year. Anyway, last question is, are there any questions you'd like to add? No, I think we're good. I think this video is probably long enough as it is, and I'm rambling the whole way through. So yeah, I was tagged by Michelle, who's also on the Bookish Brits, but she did it on her own channel, which I'll leave a link to down below, and also the original link to the original video will be in the bar at the bottom. That's everything for me. Once again, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Bye guys!